Good afternoon. The committees on Water and Land and the Committee on Agriculture and the Environment is going into its hearing notice of Monday, March 29th at 1 p.m. in room 229. I'd like to welcome all our committee members today. Aloha Monday. And to those of you that's on Zoom, Zoomland, this meeting, including the audio and video of remote participants, is being streamlined on YouTube. You will find links to viewing options for all Senate meetings on the live and on-demand video page of the legislature's website. In the unlikely event that we have to abruptly end this hearing due to major technical difficulties, both committees will reconvene to discuss any outstanding business at 1 p.m. on Wednesday, March 31st, in this room 229 and on YouTube. A public notice will be posted on the legislature's website if this hearing is to be delayed. For those of you on Zoomland, the testifier's audio is muted and video disabled until shortly before it is your turn to testify. You will have 2 minutes, which is our time limit today as well. And just to add, during the decision-making process, that all bills passed with the Senate Draft 1 will contain technical and non-substantive amendments. Members, let's proceed with SCR 159, and this is urging the Department of Land and Natural Resources to examine and consider reef insurance to support nature-based solutions to protect Hawaii's coastlines and coastal infrastructure from natural disasters. Brian Nielsen, are you there today for DLNR?
Yes, aloha, Chair, Vice Chair, members of the committee. We stand on our written testimony in support of this resolution. We are interested in exploring the concept of reef insurance with the one added amendment that we're provided in an extra year to produce a report given our current staffing levels, but we do support this resolution. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Nature Conservancy, Kim Han. Are you available? Hi, Kim.
I am. Aloha.
Aloha.
Chair Gabbard.
Aloha.
The Nature Conservancy stands on our testimony in support of SCR 159. Mahalo.
Mahalo, and thank you for being available as well. We do have Victoria Anderson, who sends communication in support. So we have two in support and 1 comment. Any questions, members?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, Senator Agaran, for.
This is for either Kim or DLNR. The question is really, have any of these types of policies been written anywhere? I think in the TNC testimony, they refer to a certain type of policy. So if these types of policies have been written, where have they been written and what have they been written for?
I'll defer to Kim Hum because I know that Nature Conservancy did do a feasibility study on this. She's probably the expert.
Hello, Brian. I apologize for the roosters. There is a policy in Quintana Roo, Mexico for the area surrounding Cancun. So that's the very first reef insurance policy for hurricanes, but parametric insurance is a type of insurance that is generally available. And the difference there is just that there is an immediate payout. So everything is agreed to up front. And an immediate payout. It's important in this case because of the damage done to reefs from natural disasters and the ability to immediately start repair.
So would it be the trustee for a particular resource that would get the policy then? Because, you know, some of the assets, the natural resource assets, are going to be under the federal government within the Hawaiian archipelago. So
It's true.
would you be looking to just have the state take out a policy for the resources that we manage, or are you looking to have this offered to, I guess, I don't know if the federal government even bothered to do that.
The way that it's worked in Mexico is that an area is identified where the reefs are vulnerable, in that case, to hurricanes. And then that insurance is actually managed by a trust fund and paid for out of fees that hotels and resorts pay to use the beach. Similarly, here in Hawaii, it would be identifying where reefs are most vulnerable to natural disaster, and then identifying who the most appropriate entity would be to purchase the insurance and manage the insurance. And so that would be part of the assessment moving forward.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well, this will be a very interesting report in 2023, Brian. We're looking forward to that as well. Okay, any other questions? Hearing none, let's proceed then to SCR 189, and this is affirming support for the purchase, preservation, and restoration of agricultural and conservation lands in Maunawili Valley, Oahu, to protect the important ancient and historic sites and trails and waters in Maunawili Valley. David Smith or Irene, who's going to be on Zoom today?
Yeah, good afternoon, Senators. David Smith, Administrator with the Division of Forestry and Wildlife. The division, or the department, will stand on its written support in a written testimony and support. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Department of Agriculture, Phyllis Geiser. Oh, we got Morris?
Yes. Oops. My video is not turning on. Oh, there it is. Okay.
You're on.
Okay, great. Yeah, Morris Sata for Department of Ag. The department will stand as testimony, offering comments, mainly recommending that some clarifications be made on what the priorities of these acquisitions are.
Okay. All right. Members, any questions? We do have a communication in support from the Office of Hawaiian Affairs and support from Victoria Anderson. Members, any questions on SCR 189? Okay.
Sure, I got a question.
Yes, Senator Gabbard for?
DLNR.
Okay. David?
Yeah, David, how many acres are the parcels that DLNR is in discussions with HRT Realty? How many acres?
Shoot, total acres in there. There's, I think, 6 different parcels, and I don't know the exact acreage. I think it's around 1,500 acres.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's some smaller ones down near the bottom that are more like wetland acreage, and then there's a couple of larger Malcolm parcels that are more watershed, recreation, hiking, potential, some like agroforestry type of uses. So it'll be a real mixed use community forest type of area.
So about 1,500 now. Okay, that's good.
So you're already in communication as well with the entities, the TRP lands?
We're working on this already, yes.
Okay.
So we're negotiating with the landowner and various community entities and TPL, and so there's
Okay. Thank you. Members, any questions on SCR 189? Hearing none. Then Senator Gabbard, it's your show.
To the
105.
105 agenda. Okay, thank you. And SDR 52, SR 34, requesting the Hawaii Climate Change Mitigation and Adaptation Commission and the County of Hawaii to collaborate to identify sea level rise, Kahalu'u Bay, and jointly pursue a master plan to relocate the pavilion at Kahalu'u Bay, Hawaii. And first up, we have Kate Logan from the County of Hawaii Office of the Mayor.
Hi, Chair, not present.
Not present. Okay, that's in support. That's it, no questions then. So Yeah, I'm ready, Chair. Decision, Chair.
Okay, you got, oh, that was just one, yeah? SR,
Yeah, just one.
because you had R. Okay, shall we, are you ready to go into DM? Or you want to go into recess?
I'm ready to go right now. No
Okay.
need for.
All right.
Yep.
All right, members, then let's proceed with the first hearing on SCR 159. Chair's recommendation is to pass with an SD1 with technical and non-substantive amendments, and we'll also make a change at the request of DLNR for reporting to the legislature in year 2023. We have no problems on our chair's recommendation. Any questions? Hearing none, for the Committee on Water and Land, chair's recommendation is to pass SCR 159 with amendments. Vice Chair Agaran for the vote. Chair goes aye.
Vice Chair votes aye. Senator Misalucha?
Aye.
Senator Riviere?
Aye.
Senator Favela?
No.
Is that aye?
Yes, aye.
Thank you. Your recommendation is adopted.
Same recommendation for AEN. Chair votes aye. Vice Chair Nishihara.
Aye.
Senator Ocasio? Senator Ocasio? Senator Ocasio, are you there?
Unmute yourself.
Senator Ocasio? One more time.
Oh, my.
Smiling. Senator Ocasio?
Aye.
Aye? Okay. And then Senator Favela?
Aye.
Thank you, members. Motion passes.
I'll vote yes too.
Aye.
I'm here, I might as well vote in.
Please forgive me, Carl.
Aye.
Okay.
Okay, the next up, SCR 189, and this is the chair's recommendation with this is just to pass with an SD1, which are technical and non-substantive amendments. Any discussions? Okay.
Okay, with 5 members present in Water and Land, any reservations? Any opposition? Recommendation adopted.
Same recommendation for AEN with all members present. Any reservations or opposition? Seeing none, the measure passes.
Okay, your recommendation, Chair Gabriel.
Okay, then on SR 52, SR 34. Any discussion on that, members? Chair, recommendation be to pass with tech amendments. Discussion, chair votes aye. Vice Chair Nishihara.
Aye.
Senator Ocasio.
Looks like she disappeared.
Okay, Senator Rhodes.
Aye.
Senator Favela.
Aye.
Thank you, members.
Aye.
4 members.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you are? Are you voting aye, Laura? Senator Ocasio?
No, I'm still here, but
He's having connection problems. There she, Senator Ocasio, did you say aye? Aye, okay,
Okay.
yeah, that's first.
close enough.
Thank you. The Committee on Water and Land, the same recommendation. Any discussion? Okay, Senator Agaran.
All right, so for SCR 52 and SR 34, pass with amendments. With 5 members present, any reservations? Any opposition? Recommendation adopted.
Okay, that ends the joint hearings with a Committee on Agriculture and the Committee on Water and Land. Thank you. Aloha.
Aloha.
Yeah. So the Committee on Water and Land only is going into its notice of hearing at the 1:15 PM agenda. We are on SCR 207, and this is submitting to the legislature of the state of Hawaii for review and approval of action taken by the Board of Land and Natural Resources on a land exchange between the state of Hawaii and the Parker Land Trust. And this is very important that we do this, since it's already been reviewed by DLNR and BLNR. Who's testifying today for DLNR? Is it Kevin or Russell? Kevin?
Yes, it's me. Good afternoon, Chair, Vice Chair, Kevin Moore, DLNR Land Division. The department will stand on its written testimony in support of this resolution. Thank you. We're available for questions.
Okay, so no changes to it, yeah?
No changes.
Okay, all right, thank you. That's it for the testifiers on this measure, members. Any questions of DLNR? Okay, hearing none, then let's go into decision-making for this. Chair's recommendation is to pass this with, I think it's got my reservations here. Okay. Chair's recommendation is to pass SCR 207 as is. Any discussions, members? Hearing none, Vice Chair, for the vote, Chair goes aye.
All right, with 5 members present, any reservations? Any opposition?
No vote for me.
No vote for Senator Favela. Anyone else? Okay, your recommendation is adopted, Chair.
Thank you. This adjourns then the Committee on Water and Land on the 1:15 agenda. Thank you, members.